my channel. I hope you're doing well today. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie Jade. I post videos over here at least 3 times a week. Today's video we're going to be reviewing some brand new Relove by Revolution products. I love their first line and they've just dropped another collection, so I wanted to buy a couple of bits, test them out, let you guys know if I think they're any good or not. So if you guys want to see this, make sure you stick around. Do not forget to smash that big thumbs up button for me. Leave me a lovely little comment in the comment section down below. Maybe something else you want me to try, things like that. And make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And let's get started with today's video. For any of you that don't know, Relove is basically a sister brand of Revolution, so it's one of Revolution's brands. So they've got Revolution Skincare, Revolution Pro, Sex Revolution, they've got Revolution General, they've got all sorts of different brands, and Relove is one of their brands. They are their most affordable brand. They are so good. The original line that I tried when it first came out, they were basically all makeup products under £5, which I thought was so affordable, so good. They were actually really good quality though. So in the first line, I bought one of their mini eyeshadow palettes. I bought one of their mascaras, which I really like. I also bought one of their eyebrow pencils, and I bought a primer too, which is such good quality. So when they launched all of this, the second line, I had to get my hands on some of this stuff. So this is what I'm going to show you guys today. I'm just going to go through each piece individually, show you them all, and then we're going to put them all on my face and test to see if they're any good. So the first thing I bought was this waterliner. This looks so good. I've been after a cake liner waterliner for a while now. This is in the shade Absurd, which is the duo purple. I love when they are the split ones, so you get 2 colours in one. So this is basically a water activated eyeliner, and it looks so nice. I have been after these, as I said, for quite a while now. Some of them can be so expensive though, so I just haven't gone on to buying one. This one, however, was £5, which I do not think was bad, seeing as you get 2 colours in there. They brought out a variety of different ones. They brought out like turquoise, blue, pink and purple. They did a black and white. I think they did like an orange and red one, but did a variety of different ones. They're currently on sale at £4.50 because of the Black Friday sale, but I bought this for £5, which I think is such a good deal. The next one that I bought was the Freckle Pen. I have never tried a Freckle Pen before, and I know when the Freck came out, everyone kind of raved over it, and I never ever got to try it. So I saw that they brought out their own version of this, and it looked really nice, so I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. This one I bought in the shade Brown. I actually think this was the only shade they had. They might have had Baby Brown and Brown, I'm not sure. But this one was £3, which again, £3 for a product. I really don't think you can go wrong at that. So the next one that I bought was this Eyelight metallic eyeshadow, and I bought this in the shade Queen. This looks absolutely beautiful. One of the main reasons that I actually bought this one was so that I could compare it to Ariana Grande's liquid eyeshadows and see if they are like what the comparison is, so if they're a dupe for each other, if one is significantly better than the other, things like that. So this looks absolutely gorgeous. I haven't opened any of this yet, but this looks so pretty. It looks so nice. This one was £3 as well. This is £2.70 in the sale, as is the Freckle Pen. So next thing I got, I don't think this is actually that new. I think this is from the old launch, but I never got to try it, so I wanted to try it. This is one of their Super Fill lip liners. This one was £2 reduced to £1.80, and I bought this in the shade Glam, which it looks like quite a nice shade. It's a little bit darker than I normally go for, but I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. And then the final item that I bought was their Relove by Revolution Duo Blush and Highlight. This looks like the absolute perfect shade for a blush. The highlight looks perfect too. It just looks a little bit more glittery than I'd go for. I normally go for a shine rather than the glitter, but we'll see how it goes. This is a duo palette, so I think it's actually quite good to get 2 products for one. £3 reduced to £2.70 currently. So this looks really good, and I bought this in the shade Sweet. So the first thing that I'm going to use is the blush palette. So I really wanted to try this. I've been so excited. So as I said before, this has a blush and a highlight. This is so pretty. It's got a really nice delicate pinky kind of peachy blush, and then the highlight is quite a nice goldy champagne colour. So I've just swatched them both on my finger. That's a really nice natural kind of blush, and then this one seems like a super shiny and super shimmery highlights. We'll see how they look. So I'm going to start off by using the blush first. I wasn't sure about the highlight at first, but from the swatch I've done, it does look super shimmery and super pretty. So for the blush, I'm going to be using the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to tap into this. I still don't have a mirror after we've moved. I still don't have a mirror, so I'm just using my viewfinder as a mirror to be able to see what I'm doing when I'm applying makeup. So I'm just tapping into the palette and I'm going to start to apply this. Okay, that's a really, really pretty colour. It isn't as pigmented as it looks when you do a swatch with your finger. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more onto my brush. But I'd rather it be less pigmented than end up going all over my face. But that's a really nice, gentle blush. I did go for more of a subtle colour rather than one that's really out there. Okay, I quite like that. It's got quite a nice consistency. It's more buildable than it is pigmented. It's quite a natural and pretty blush. So I'm going to move on and I'm going to go in with the highlight next, which is that gorgeous kind of champagne colour. So I'm just going to use my setting brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to tap into this. I really don't know what to think of this. I don't know what this is going to be like at all. And I'm just going to start to apply this to this side of my face. So, ooh. Okay. Okay, this is blending in beautifully. Okay, I like this. So really, it's not as champagne as I thought it would be. It looks a lot more champagne in the pan. But that, ooh, okay, I like this so far. This is actually like a drugstore version of the new NatalieJadeOnline I tested recently. Ooh, okay, I really like this. This looks really, really pretty. Oh, I've just looked outside and it's absolutely bouncing it down. Okay. Okay, I like this. It gives a really nice, natural kind of glow. Okay, so far, this highlight is really, really doing it for me. So the blush is nice, but out of the two, the highlight has to be my favourite because look at that. The actual shine and shimmer. I feel like putting the highlights on made the blush kind of pop a little bit more as well. So I'm just going to do a little bit down at the centre of my nose. Applying a little bit there. Okay, that is genuinely stunning. Look at that shine. I didn't think the highlight was going to be any good at all. I thought it was just going to be really glittery, but it is so shimmery. Okay, I'm very, very impressed with that. I really like that highlight. So next we're going to move on, and I think next I might actually try the Freckle Pen because I've never tried one before and I've been rather excited to actually try it, and I don't know how it's going to go down, so we're going to do that next. So this is what the packaging looks like of the Freckle Pen. The brown on it is supposed to be the shade of the brown that the freckles are, which looks very, very dark to me, so I'm hoping it's not this dark, but we'll see. So this is in the shade brown, and it says on the side, lightweight blendable pigment. I really hope it is. And then it says at home freckles, no sun needed, with a precise detailed tip. Okay, this isn't what I really expected the actual pen to look like. It's a very basic packaging, just says Freckle Pen with like a black outline, which looks pretty cool. And then this is what the nib looks like. I've just drawn on myself by accident, that's what it looks like. It looks very, very dark, so I'm not sure. It does look black, not brown, but we'll see. So I'm going to give it a little shake. I'm not sure exactly how to use this yet, so I'm going to do a couple of little dots on my hand to have a look. So I've just done a couple of dots on my hand, and it looks so dark, and that really scares me. I don't know, it looks really, really dark. It genuinely looks black, and I feel like I'm going to put this on my face and completely ruin my makeup. Like maybe if I do it really gently. I don't know, it looks really dark. It says blendable, but it's not really blending at all. It's like drying instantly on my hand, which is good for like being waterproof. But otherwise, not great. I'm so sorry about the sound if you can hear that. Someone is really clattering outside. I don't know what they're doing. So maybe if I like apply it on and then like tap it off. Okay, that seems to work better if I apply it and then kind of like tap it off straight away. So we're gonna try that. So I'm gonna do a couple of dots at a time and then like tap them straight off because I feel like that's what I need to do. I may be completely wrong. People might just be sat at home just laughing at me right now, but that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna do some really tiny little freckles there and then just, okay, that's still quite dark. I've tried to do really small ones, but it's still quite dark. Okay. I'm feeling quite freckly, but I'm not sure how I feel about this at the moment. Okay, they're very dark. They are very dark. okay, I'm really not sure. Personally for me, I don't feel like this is the kind of product for me. I feel like it may just be too dark. They're very, very big. I don't know, I kind of feel like a doll. I kind of feel like, you know, those dolls that are really, really freckly, like the Halloween dolls or something. I feel like one of those. Because they're just so like, I don't know, it doesn't look very natural in my opinion. It may just be the way that I'm using it. I might be using it wrong, but for me personally, I'm really not sure what I think about this. I don't think they're for me, if I'm honest. It may just be the way I'm applying it, but I just don't think they're for me. So the next product the next product I'm going to use is the lip pencil. This is, as I said before, this is in the shade Glam. I don't know how to get into it yet. Okay, we've got into it. So this does look really nice. Ooh, okay. I'll show you guys this thing. This looks a lot better than I thought it was going to do. So as I said to you guys, it looked really, really dark on camera. So this is the colour it shows, so it makes you think it's going to be really, really dark, and this is just a bit of an overview of the actual pencil. And the packaging, it's got the basic Relove packaging, which is very simple but very effective and looks really cool. But then when I actually get into the pencil, it looks a lot more nude, which is what I was going for. I wanted more of a nude pencil. So we're going to try this out. I'm not sure what it's going to look like yet, but we're going to give it a go. I'm just using my Kylie mirror. I'm just going to start to outline my lips. Okay, this may be a little bit too light, but we'll see. Keep looking at myself and thinking I've got something on my face and it's the freckles. Like, they're not that bad if you look at them a bit more close. Nice. It's a really lovely formula. It feels really, really nice. It's got a nice consistency and it applies really nicely. I'm just not 100% sure on the colour. Like I said, if I mix it with another one, I think it'd be okay. So I'm going to go in with some more eye products now, which is what I've been so excited to use. So I'm going to go in with the eye shimmer. And this is what it looks like. It is called Eye Light and it's a metallic eyeshadow. I got it in the shade Queen, which is a gorgeous kind of rose gold glittery shade. It is quite similar to the one that I got from the Ariana one. So I really, really want to test them against each other and see what they're like. But this is what it looks like when you actually open it up. It's got this kind of spatula, which normally they have like a fabric one, but this is like a fully plastic one. So I thought that's actually quite a good thing and it'll help to apply the product, I hope. I'm sorry, but I cannot get over how gorgeously that highlight is blended like that. It's just seamless and beautiful. So I'm just going to apply some of this to the back of my hand, just see what it's actually like. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is so pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight in with this because I just want to use it and it looks really pretty. So I'm just going to apply a little bit on my eye. Ooh, okay, that's very pigmented. That goes away. That goes quite away. I'm just going to apply like into the first like half of my lid. So I've just got this detailer brush from Real Techniques. And that's what I'm going to use to try like blend it out and maybe just get it in the right position. Oh, it is beautiful. It is so pretty. Okay, I do absolutely love that. I'm not sure how well it's going to blend, but we'll see. This would do really well. It's just like a topper of like a normal pink eyeshadow, or maybe even like a topper to go like down the centre of my lid if I've got eyeshadow on. But I've just not even put any on today because I thought it'd just be easier to film without. But this would be beautiful just to stick this as a shimmer like down my centre of my eye if I'm doing like a cut crease or something. That is gorgeous. It's raining so hard. I don't think it's actually rained properly since we've got here, so it's quite weird. But I can literally hear and see the rain so loud right now. So I applied some onto the back of my hand and I'm just going to try apply it as I would if it was like a cut crease. Oh, that is gorgeous. Yeah, definitely. So I feel like I definitely would have more success applying this with a brush than the actual applicator. And I literally used like half the amount of product that I used on the other eye and it looks so much neater, like you can see. I used a brush to apply this one, it's so much shinier as well, and I didn't for this one. So it's definitely the best way to apply this if you are going to get the product. It looks a lot kind of more silver on your lid. I'm just going to top this one up to make it a bit match a little bit better with the shimmeriness, but it looks a lot more silver on your lid rather than looking more of a rose gold champagne colour. But it is beautiful. Okay, I really like that. I'm a big fan of that. I'm not gonna lie, you could probably use that as a highlight as well. You probably could. So I'm going to do a little bit of eyeshadow just to kind of make that blend in a little bit better, and also to give something for the liner to do. So I'll be back in 1 minute. I've just done a little bit of eyeshadow, just some purple from the Soph Super Spice palette, which is this one here. It's gorgeous. And I've actually realised that you need to make sure you put all of your eyeshadow on first before using that product, because if you guys look at my eyes, you can see that half of the glitter's literally come off. It has come off, some as fallout, but not a lot. Some of it's just like disappeared off my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna top up that glitter, and then I'm gonna go in with my liner, which I'm very excited about. So this is how my eyes are now looking. I've just topped up on that glitter, which is absolutely stunning. I did a little bit in my inner corners too. So this is what the liner looks like. This is a water activated liner, and this is in the shade Absurd. So it's just got a classic Revolution packaging, and then once you open it up, you can see the two different colours. It's got a nice kind of lilac colour and then a dark burgundy purple. So this is water activated. So I'm going in with the brush, and I'm using the one that they provided just so I can test out what the brush is like that they provide. And I'm just going to start here. Okay, I like this. I like this already. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see better what's happening, but I like this already. Like I said, I struggled to get it to work at first, just because you have to apply a lot more water than I thought you would. I like the colour, I like the feel, I like how it applied. I also like the brush as well, which I didn't think I would. So I'm just going to... Okay, that is really pretty, is that colour. I really like the colour. I'm just going to follow that line around. I've tried liners before, and I tried to like do kind of like liner out with them, and it just hasn't worked. I've not done the best shape with that, but I love the colour and it has genuinely worked. So I'm just gonna attempt to do my other one the same, but let's be honest, it's gonna be so wonky and not gonna be the same, but I'm gonna try anyway. I feel like this is the same angle that I did, although I felt this line is thicker already, but it's fine, we'll get there. So I feel like I went up towards my eyebrow and then followed it around. I can never do them the same. This one always ends up so much thicker than this one. I feel like I just need to practice at getting them the same. Plus, I'm not really sure about this brush. I feel like it's okay for one side, but then you flip it over and it's just not great. Okay, that's a little bit better. I feel like I might just need to experiment with it, but I like that. I do like the colour. I feel like it's very different. The actual product itself is really nice. I feel like it would apply a lot better if I did use one of my Real Techniques brushes, because they're a lot more kind of like precise, and I feel like it'd apply a lot better. But I do love the colour. I felt the colour is really pretty. I want to try the other one in a different video, but not in this one. But yeah, overall, I'm really impressed with the product. I feel like my favourite product from the video had to be the highlight. It is beautiful. Not really sure about that Freckle Pen. Really not sure what I think about that. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed this, me testing out some new makeup. I have definitely enjoyed filming this for you guys. If you have, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Leave me a lovely little comment in the comment section down below. And make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!